Hi guys, this is Ify and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make seafood okra. If you like seafood and you like okra, then you're in luck because we are about to turn this place into a party. But before we start, have you clicked the subscribe button? Don't forget to do so, and also hit that bell so each time I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to know about it. And also don't forget to give me thumbs up, alright? So without further ado, let's dive right into this. For this recipe, we're going to be making use of snails, prawns, lobsters, Ngolo, also known as whelks, salt, seasoning cubes, scotch bonnet peppers. I'm using both red and yellow scotch bonnet peppers, fresh fish, onions, okra, crayfish, some cameroon pepper, uziza leaves, and palm oil. Alright, as usual, I will drop a list of the ingredients used in the description box so you too can cook along with me. The first step is to cut your okra. Please be sure to give it a good rinse before chopping it, alright? Very important, as it's a vegetable. There could be sand or stones, anything in it. So give it a quick rinse before chopping. Don't forget. One thing I also like to do is to grate my okra, okay? Now, in Nigeria, we believe that if your okra doesn't draw, then you haven't really made any okra soup, okay? So grating it helps enhance the okra to draw. So that's one of the reasons why I grate my okra, and if you do that, you'll see the difference, okay? So in a clean pot, add some palm oil. Once your palm oil gets hot enough, add in your onions, okay? Now stir these onions and allow it to cook till it becomes fragrant. By fragrant, I mean that you'll soon start perceiving the sweet aroma of onions in your kitchen, all right? So once that starts happening, then the onions have become fragrant and you can go on with your cooking, okay? I've added my scotch bonnet peppers. I added the red scotch bonnet. Now I'm adding the yellow scotch bonnet peppers. I like to do that because these peppers have different flavors. One is even hotter than the other, and everything just works well. So I like to use both types of peppers, okay? And now I give everything a good mix and allow it to cook for a few minutes, about 5 to 7 minutes, before adding in my snails, okay? I'm adding in some seasoning cubes now because I didn't season my snails before, so just add enough seasoning cubes and some salt if you wish. Give it a good stir, all right? Add some water or some liquid, whatever it is you want to use. I'm using water here, and then cover the pot and allow it to cook. I'm allowing my snails cook for about 10 minutes before I continue because it's still going to cook some more during the cooking, all right? So after 10 minutes, I come back to check on my snails and it is doing well. It is not fully cooked yet, note, all right? I add some more liquid and then I add my seafood, okay? I'm adding my prawns and my lobsters. Please note that my lobsters and prawns have been properly deveined, properly cleaned and well seasoned, all right? I'm also adding my fresh fish, which has been properly cleaned as well and well seasoned, all right? So I'm just adding everything in the pot and I'm going to cover the pot to allow it to cook. Oops, I almost forgot. I added my Ngolo too at this time. Ngolo is known as whelks in English, whelks, all right? So I've added that as well. I'm giving everything a good mix and I'm going to cover the pot and allow it to cook for about 7 to 10 minutes before I continue with my cooking. After about 8 minutes, I came to check on my pot of food, and guys, the seafood, everything is smelling so good. I was really happy at this point. Anyway, let's continue. So I'm taking out my fish, I'm taking out the seafood because I do not want to overcook my seafood, okay? And I do not want the fish to scatter in my pot, all right? So that's why I'm taking it out at this point. They will be introduced at a later part of the cooking, right? If you notice, I haven't removed my snails. They're still in the pot. They're still going to continue cooking, okay? Now I'm adding my okra. What I've added is the grated okra. Remember that in the beginning, we grated some okra and we chopped the other half of the okra, okay? Now I'm adding both textures into the soup, all right? So I'm just going to give everything a good mix. I'm also going to be adding some chopped atarodo peppers. And the reason I'm doing this is because I like my food really spicy. Most Nigerians will tell you that they can't eat any okra or any draw soup without some more spice, heat, yeah. So apart from it adding additional heat, it also gives it a burst of color like you can see. So that's the reason why I like adding my chopped peppers at that point. I've also added my crayfish. Guys, I don't know any native soup that you can make without adding crayfish, because it really like elevates the taste of your soup from here to there. Please don't miss it out. Your powdered crayfish, very, very important. I've also added some seasoning cubes, all right? So taste as you go along. If you see you need some more salt, you need some more seasoning, please feel free to add, okay? It's always best to add gradually so you do not over salt, over season your food. I've added my uziza leaves as well, and now I'm adding my seafood. About uziza leaves, please, 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 if you're trying out this recipe, do not leave that out. It is a must. Yes, I never really say any ingredient is a must, but this one is a must. It just changes everything. It really does. Okay, so I've introduced my seafood back. I gave it a taste and I decided it needed some more salt, so I've added some salt. I'm giving it a good shake. The reason why I'm doing it that way is to stir the soup properly without the fish breaking. I also went in, and as you can see, I'm stirring in a very gentle manner. I'm trying to prevent the fish from breaking. Okay, now at this point, guys, your soup is done. So guys, look at this. Look at how nice and green, like the okra is still alive. It's like it's literally looking at me. This is how you make seafood okra. Okay, and now to the best part of the day, a quick taste test. Yummy. So I'm just gonna grab some of this and whoa. Oh, my meat is messy, but never mind. Alrighty, it's a quick one. Cheers, guys. This is how to use your hand. It's so good. I think my job here is done. I'll see you guys. And that's how you make a really delicious pot of seafood okra. Wait a second, guys. Is there any meal, soup, dish, anything at all you want to see me make? Alright guys, be sure to drop it in the comment section. I love to read from you guys, and as usual, I'll be reading from you. And before you run off, have you clicked the subscribe button? Please do so. Click that button and hit that bell as well. So whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know about it. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and your family. Alright? Thank you so much for watching. Until I see you some other time. Goodbye. Don't run off just yet. Did you enjoy this video? If you want to see more, click here and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.